In the meantime, this summer is on pace to be the best ever for tourism in Manitou Springs. But merchants don't want recent worries about congestion, panhandling, and homelessness to hurt their business. KRDO News Channel 13 Scott Harrison is live in Manitou Springs tonight. He's been following the concerns there. Scott, the leaders of Manitou, they hope traffic, crowds, and vagrancy would not affect the Pikes Peak Ascent and Marathon this weekend. So did it?
Well, Greg, as far as we know, there were no serious issues downtown here during race weekend. Still, town leaders can't help but wonder if the visitors here are seeing some of the same issues and end up leaving here with a bad impression. The good news is so far that is not happening based on some of the people we spoke with. Homeless or transients asking you for your money or your food. Leaders and merchants in Manitou Springs worry about a negative impact on tourists.
A little bit, but it didn't disturb us, didn't interfere with anything. Everybody's always been real polite, so it wasn't a problem.
Yes, we did see, I saw a fair amount of homeless people. No one felt threatening. No one really hassled me. They were sitting on the side in the shade playing music.
Police try to enforce laws against loitering, trespassing, and illegal camping, but it's hard when officers are busy with other calls.
When we're on our walking beats and in uniform, they're on their best behavior when we're around, and so they're after the folks who don't look like us a lot of times. Right. And we're doing things to address that too.
But this messy homeless campsite just blocks from downtown is something the locals fear is the start of a disturbing trend, one that visitors will notice eventually. As if that wasn't enough to deal with, tourists tend to agree with the locals that there's more traffic and bigger crowds than ever before.
Well, there's more traffic than I expected, but I didn't realize that they were running the Pikes Peak Marathon. So given that that was happening, I wasn't surprised at all. But, you know, we found a parking place, so it was all good.
Now, there are two unanswered questions here that we will be following as time goes on. One is, will these concerns we've been sharing with you remain after Labor Day weekend and the crowds lighten up a little bit? And then secondly, is this summer a preview of what Manitou Springs can expect here every summer? We'll let you know what happens. Reporting live tonight in Manitou Springs, Scott Harrison, KRDO News Channel 13.